Hello guys, कैसे हो सब? While when sliding to perform slide attack. Change your team setup on the battle begins. The entire hero's way home now. बहुत बारिश गिर रही थी रे बहुत दिनों से। करंट आ रहा है जा रहा है आ रहा है जा रहा है। स्ट्रीम चालू ही नहीं कर पाया आज। ना बारिश है ना हवा है।
Just give me your hand and spin around together.
इसकी माँ का ये क्यों आई है?
Even if I am reduced to a
This is gonna hurt.
ये बात
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Anesthesia and debridement ready.
No violent contact. Come closer.
Cave the hemorrhage. Get longer must the flames of war demand our blood. For the peace that will come one day.
Surrender to me.
No violent contact. Come closer. No violent contact.
How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood? For the peace that will come one day.
Scream louder, then I might show you some mercy.
violent contact. Come closer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come closer.
Contain the hemorrhage.
No violent contact.
Anesthesia and debridement ready.
No violent contact. Frightened into the last cloud.
ये तो इजी था बे, बहुत इजी था.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
I will maintain others' respect.
Come closer.
How much longer? Tremble.
No violent contact.
Pathetic weakness. Anesthesia and debridement. Yeah.
For the peace that will come one day.
Scream louder, then I might show you some mercy. Tourniquet the hemorrhage. Scream louder, then I might show you some mercy.
No violent contact.
Scream louder, then I might show you some mercy. How much longer?
Come closer. No violent contact.
Get lost.
That's brutal!
कुछ करने की जरूरत भी नहीं पड़ रही है, खत्म करते रहे.
Just give me your hand and spin around together!
This time, I will be shattered. Even if all dreams are shattered.
Easy kill. Act 2 Heroes Way Home 1 minute 45 seconds current button progress. Act 3 कितने एक्ट है बे इसमें? नम नम नम
Just
नम
give
नम
me your
नम.
hand and spin around together.
Take this. There's no.
This is gonna hurt.
Face together. Even if all dreams are shattered. This time, I will be even if I This time, I will be shattered.
Not fair.
For the future, we shall face together. Take cards.
Not keep flying.
Hear them wake.
खत्म. 2 सेकंड में खत्म है.
My venom is surging like my passion for love.
Anesthesia and debridement ready. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. How much longer must the flames of war demand our blood?
Then I might show you some mercy.
Come closer.
Please,
Come one day. No violent contact.
tourniquet for hemorrhage.
Come closer.
I will maintain the utmost respect for human life.
Come closer.
Pathetic weak.
No violent contact. No violent contact.
Peace that will come.
Come closer.
Ouch!
Sweet venom going down your throat.
खत्म, 1 सेकंड में खत्म। क्या आ रहा है मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा, कर रहा हूँ मगर कुछ फायदा है क्या करने में? अच्छा, अब मैं समझा, ये कॉमन करेंसी है। 7x है, ओके। आ आ आ तो मैं ये क्या है, प्लग फ्रॉम द शिफ्टिंग द मेमोरी कंप्लीट। अच्छा ये वो है, ले लेता हूँ भाई। और ले सकता हूँ मगर पैसे नहीं। अबे क्या है भाई, कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा।
Breathe. Hold.
రొట్టె గట్టిగా అయిపోయింది వచ్చి సరే ఉండని చేయ రొట్టె తింటా కానీ వదిలే वापस अंदर चलते हैं Tavern in Ice Lake.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
नहीं चाहिए तेरा ऑफर रख ले पूरा काम मैं
Somewhere
करूँगा
out there. Perhaps somewhere out there.
Silver Torrent Rising Star.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%.
चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं क्वेस्ट में
Come to the Fisherman's Mutual Aid.
Forecourt, a jewel shining on the northern rails of the empire. The station's tomb is the first thing people see. Grand, magnificent, and the first impression. It leaves on all who arrive. और बाप रे ये किधर आ गया भाई क्या ही है बे भाई डिजाइनिंग अच्छा करे बे गेम का मजा लगा है एकदम यूनिक लग रहा है अरे ये तो मेट्रो है मेट्रो ही है ना नहीं 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 मेट्रो नहीं अनाउंसमेंट वाला चेस दिखी मेरे को 1 2 3 3 दिख रहा है मेरे को हाँ ठीक है भाई बहुत टूर दिखाया मैं खुद एक्सप्लोर करूँगा
And the ceiling so high. The books weren't kidding. They
ये तो इसका पेंटिंग है देख
Lunatude at your service.
Luna with an official position that's impressive.
Well, official.
Nice and but क्या है ब्लैक स्किन क्यों है
Once you've got your tickets, straight ahead is the departures hall. Head left for the through platforms. Trains stop there too, so passengers can board and alight as well. And at the far end on the left, that's the freight yard.
Station
And this station's far bigger than what you see up here. There's a whole underground level as well. Right beneath our feet is the ironworks. They build new coaches and make the parts for maintenance. Though I've never actually been down there myself. Oh, did you bring a camera? The tracks curve just over there. If you stand in the right spot, you can capture...
किसकी फोटो लेनी है?
This is the...
अरे बाप रे, गुड़िया क्या कर रही है?
Threat confirmed. Contain the crowd before it escalates. If she resists, shoot her on the spot. Ah, Station Master Eisenbahn.
Easy. Last time you lot handled a scene, you clipped innocent civilians, and we spent months getting the footfall back. So don't let the gun do your thinking. Use your heads.
Yes, sir. I'll think of a solution right
Oh,
now.
what does she mean? Tutu vadda ni kuprai anni ne.
We don't have all day. You, the smallest one. Step up.
Koi gamuna.
Keep your voice soft. Tell her you understand. Tell her not to do anything foolish. Ease the cordon on the smokestack side. Slowly. Don't make it obvious. Let her...
Tell me where he is! What did you do to him?
Hey, I don't know you. What's your problem?
All right, that's our cue. Now.
Scarlet service to isolate. This train terminates here.
Suspect secured. Taking her to the
Hold it. Madame, I understand how you feel. I do. I've lost someone important on the battlefield too. That kind of pain can make anyone lose them. But listen to me. There are more trains coming, demobilized soldiers returning home. And rings like that, any city has a dozen jewelers who can make the same band. So your boy may well be on another train at this very moment on his way back to you. And this soldier isn't a deserter. He's just a man wearing a similar ring.
I told you. I bought it in Scarlet River. From a jewelry shop called Silverheart. Go and check if you don't believe me.
You're not lying!
No. We honor those who fight, and we honor the mothers brave enough to let their kids go. Our boy will come back to you.
Don't worry, even if something...
Welcome to Bloomfields.
This may be a service to isolate. This train terminates here.
In theory, sure.
What a mess.
अच्छा ये तो वो आउटसाइडर है बे, इससे मिला हूँ। लौड़ा है, नेट नहीं आ रहा है क्या? नेट, हाँ नेट का ही दिक्कत है। नेट का दिक्कत या करंट का दिक्कत, क्या ही बोलूँ भाई।
Fair point. You talk a good game.
Clear the scaffolding. Why is there so much random junk up here?
You can reach.
Rough, but this should do it. Next, we clean the stains off the door frame. It's cleaner than I expected. Only a few spots need sorting out.
Now arriving at platform 3. The Scarlet
साला साफ सफाई करवा रहा है।
This train terminates
All right. Now we've got to fix the glass panels up ahead.
There are cracks in the glass. They're so fine you can't even see them from a distance. Still, we'd better patch them up. It'd be a disaster if the glass came loose and hit someone below.
Somewhere out there is all unknown, and it won't feel anything like here.
You're handy enough. All right. Hey, excuse me.
Travel in comfort. Choose the Empire Railway's newest special service, the Aurora Express. Rebuilt from an armored train, she's tough, steady, and the cannons
Strange, isn't it?
are more than enough to deal with any threat.
भाई नेट माँ की छूतिया नेट है भाई.
Now arriving at platform 7, the Dismania service to Iceland. This train terminates here.
क्या छूतिया गिरी है बे.
In fact, it's far away. Clean, bright, and wonderfully grand. Step aboard, and let somewhere out there become somewhere you can reach. Now arriving at platform 3, the start of the service to Iceland. This train terminates here.
Hello? No, nothing like that. I meant this. Your father was right. These really do.
Somewhere out there, the person you miss most might be waiting.
Hold it. Ironworks access. Authorized start. Oh, start crew. Right. You're
भाई ट्रेन क्या भारी डिजाइन है बे. वाह, ऐसा ट्रेन ना रियल लाइफ में होनी चाहिए. क्या डिजाइन है देख. 6 लाइट, 6-7 लाइट है. सामने का जो है ना, जो ट्रैक्स पे पत्थर वत्थर
This
लगा
is
देते ना, वो
nothing like the
क्लियर कर
forecourt
देते.
rotunda. All bright and fancy up there. And down here, it's hot, dark, and choking.
Camilla wasn't exaggerating about the poor pay and terrible working conditions. Don't forget why we're here. Keep your head down and move. Let's find a way into the main concourse. This should be where the trains are built. What? They're finished. They're moved out onto the tracks. So, if we follow the route through the factory, it should take us to the concourse. Still. Watch out for the steam. Burns from that could be much worse than ordinary ones.
चेस्ट बहुत सारे हैं बे यहाँ पे।
What's this? A seesaw? Ah, I get it. This is where the workers come for a break when they're tired.
I can't tell if you're messing about or you really don't know. It's the roof of a carriage waiting to be fitted.
Of course I knew that. I was just trying to lighten the mood. Right. Enough talk. Come on, let's go.
What's with you lot?
The condenser pipe took a hit when the loco lurched. It's sparking. Start there. That's your biggest hazard. You're the one from earlier. The old hand. Thanks for the tip. Don't mention it. Fix that, then move to the next fault. Good. That's safer. Now go on and sort the lighting. The Foxica engine overload tripped the system and knocked the lights out. We need visibility before we touch anything else.
ये तो easy है भाई.
Last step. Shut down the engines still stuck in overload and bring the locomotive back into position. It runs on Foxicon engines. The deeper you push into overload, the faster it moves, and the more unstable it gets. So, yes, it's dangerous work. Yes, sir.
You lot are quick.
ये तो चुटकियों में खत्म कर दे.
Workers here really have it rough. Even just passing by can get you pulled into other jobs. Another conveyor belt. And more steam. Looks like we can slip into the gaps between those parts and get through.
Detected. Threat must be neutralized. Immediate response required.
Vanish! Return to the misty sea.
What the? Have we been...
भाई कहीं और मत लेके जा, बहुत लूट है यहाँ. A place where crowds flow and cross paths. Passengers from all walks gather here, board their carriages, and after brief encounters, depart towards new futures. अरे बाप रे.
Now arriving at platform.
Once this lift opens, we'll be back at ground level. Up top, rich folk ride trains for fun. Down below, the ironworks lot work themselves to the bone. This place is Ice Lake in miniature. Shh! What is it?
Huh? Who's there? Why is this lift opening on its own? Someone skiving again? I'll get it looked at later. This place has been acting up. If anything kicks off, the station master will have my hide.
take it away.
You nearly gave me a heart attack. I thought we'd been clocked.
Security here is tighter than I expected. Can't even get in the usual way. We've had to jump through so many.
What if we had just strolled out and told that guard we're cleaners for the ironworks? Maybe she wouldn't have stopped us.
Doubt it. You heard it. Her first thought was someone skiving. Means the ironworks lot aren't meant to wander off whenever they like. Either way, we're in the concourse now. Time to start looking. See that big clock face ahead? That's what runs the station bells and keeps the time. Let's head there.
The Scarlet River service to Iceland. This train terminates here.
This must be the steelwork where Carno's son Stefan works. Let's use the grappling hook he gave us and keep moving.
Did you hear about what happened over at the forecourt rotunda?
Hear about it? I was right there. Some woman completely lost it. Said one of the D-mob lot nicked something.
Blimey, that could have turned nasty.
She didn't get no. Station master stepped in and sorted it.
Anyone feel anything like me? Now arriving at platform 7, the Dismania service to Icelink. This train terminates here. The Aurora Express. Rebuilt from an armored
कितना announcement चल रही है बे?
steady and safe. And the cannon she carries are more than enough to detect aggression.
Heads up, train's about to pull in at platform 7. As soon as it stops, get the badly wounded straight to the infirmary.
Yeah, brilliant. Platform 7's the furthest from the infirmary. Let's have the badly injured haul themselves over a footbridge. What were they thinking?
The infirmary. Rhythm said that prisoner was receiving treatment. Did the station get the same orders too? We get above platform 7. When the train pulls in, we drop down onto it. Then we follow the wounded to the infirmary. That's our best shot.
Roger that, Captain.
ये प्लेटफॉर्म नंबर 7 है बाप रे
Train's coming. Use the steam and smoke from the engine as cover. Make sure we're in a freight wagon before the smoke clears. Three, 2, 1.
अबे क्या है कितना ब्लैक स्क्रीन है एक घंटा हो गया स्ट्रीम चल रही है और बाप रे
Solid ground up.
I'm fine. I can barely look down without feeling
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, it's not for me. I just...
If you can stand, you can help. Don't just stand there. Someone's bleeding. Take the hemostats from those cupboards and boil them in that pan. Anything already in the pan, sterile. Bring me one. Right. You can put your hands down. Next, painkillers. Don't waste time rummaging around. I keep them in the safe so the soldiers who get hooked don't get clever and try to nick them. Codes 1124.
This is...
वन 1124 उसका पासकोड है.
There we go. Now then, what symptoms have you got?
Like I said, none.
All right. And you? Earache? Blimey, it's as tough as old leather.
Ow! Easy, that's not an ear. It's a horn. A Charon horn.
I know it's a horn. Honestly, if you've got no sense of humor. A ward needs a laugh now and then. But if neither of you is ill, don't tell me the little Lunarian's got something wrong with her.
There's nothing wrong with...
Then what are you doing in my ward?
We're looking for someone.
Hold it. I've got this. Anyone been in asking you to treat a prisoner? Tall bloke, 6'3", give or take?
Why do you want to know? All right, you lent a hand, so I'll throw you a bone. The answer's no.
Huh. Unless our debtor was actually a woman in men's clothing. A tall woman, then?
Also no.
Or maybe the sneaky bastard was in stupidly thick platforms. All right, let me put it this way. Heard anything about a prisoner in poor health passing through this state?
Yes, but it's got nothing to do with whoever you're after.
You don't know that. Come on.
I said it's not the person you're looking for. Did I stutter? All right. If you've got nothing else, out. I'm done in. I need a break.
Understood. Thanks, Doc.
Outsider, what was all that back there? Since when are we looking for some tall guy? Veronica's a girl.
It's called sounding them out, silly. Ask straight and you put them on guard. So you throw in a decoy, then edge your way towards what you actually want. But that doctor's tight-lipped as a bank vault. Couldn't get a word out. Still, the way he was so jumpy tells us one thing. Rhythm's lead is probably solid. Whoever that prisoner is, their details are locked down tight. Captain, you've gone quiet. What have you got there?
It's a confidential file. I took it from the safe when I grabbed the painkillers. I know it's wrong.
All right, let's see. Whoa. 13th lead injury, through and through wound sustained during resistance at the time of arrest.
Through and through. That must have hurt. No, focus. I must find the 13th Legion Special.
Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo. Choo choo.
Not happening. Station Master Eisenbahn said nobody goes...
Right. Must be a mix.
They're wound up tight.
Tells you everything, doesn't it?
Somewhere out there, the person you miss most might be looking, hoping you'll show
Yeah.
अब बच्चा मदद करेगा क्या?
First, push the station clock forward. Make it chime early. That way, everyone starts doubting their own watches. And the guards start wondering if they should clock off.
ज़्यादा ही खतरनाक सिक्योरिटी चल रही है भाई.
Then we kill the lights above the platform. That'll cause even more confusion.
भाई हंस रहा है.
Last step, Snow stays on the platform and steers people towards the exits. Keeps anyone from getting hurt. And pulls the crowd away from the jack door.
Don't panic! Exits are that way! Keep moving, nice and steady!
Right. Now we wait for them.
There you are.
अरे भाई, ओ भाई. ड्रैगन से लड़ाई इसने.
That little scene on the platform was your handiwork. Neat work. Quick hands and quick thinking. Let's be civil. We lower our weapons at the same time. Deal?
Yep. Deal.
Clean work. You were holding back, weren't you? If you'd gone all out, we'd be worse off than a few
You flatter me, sir. I'd say we were both trying to avoid a mess. I've no intention of harming either of you. Not until I know. So, why are you snooping around this train? Were you hired by the Legion to do something unpleasant? Or are you friends of... My name is Hilda. Just a maid. Depending on your answer, I'll decide how to receive you. Quietly, and without needless pain.
A maid?
As you can see, a maid who happens to know her way around a fight.
We don't work for the 6th Legion, and we're not with the Forsakens either.
Oh?
Our turn. Who do you serve? You clearly don't work for the Legion, and you're not Station Master Eisenbahn's people. If you were either, you wouldn't have offered a truce.
A fair read. As for whom I serve, naturally that isn't something I can share. A lady is allowed a few secrets. Still, since you can tell I bear you no ill will, I'll offer one piece of... The jack door is on a special assignment. Security on board is far tighter than you imagine. In the carriage you're eyeing, there are already 4 well-trained soldiers in position. Even if they don't shoot you down, they'll raise the alarm in seconds. So take the sensible option. Leave now while you still can. And one more thing, speaking from the heart. Stay away from the jack door. And don't come near it ever again.
Patrol outside will be back any moment. And if she's telling the truth, that carriage is packed with guards. Noted. Thanks. What we do next is our call, though. Whether it matches what you expect, we'll...
Is that so? Then I'll look for...
हमारी धमकी दे रही है.
A maid who can fight like that.
And she brought up the Forsakens. Since we got to Bloomfield Station, that name's come up far. Are they after Berry too? Or is something else going on under the surface? Forget it. We're running out of time today. We missed our window to get onto the Jackdaw. Let's hit the archives instead.
Yeah. If the Jackdaw's locked... This should be the station archives. No one's here. Let's have a look. I'll keep watch. You two see what you can find on the Jackdaw.
Right. Quick sweep. Staff leave writer. Huh.
Sometimes it's only a ticket away.
Loaf and Love Bakery. Elven Thing.
Choose the Empire Railway's newest special service, the Aurora Express. Rebuilt from an
This is station map and
safe, and the cannons she carries are more than enough to
nothing but day-to-day paperwork.
And since every lapdog of the Empire I've ever met is stubborn to the bone, I suppose you'll need a bit of blood to take this seriously. Have fun. Today's the day. Never again.
What was that? Sounded like an explosion.
I'm fine. Damn it. They're in this too.
You three, what do you think you're doing?
We've been spotted. Move, now. That's the lift we used on the way in. Damn it. This is it. Back the way we came.
Not bad, if you're clothed.
This time, I will finish. Light slash. Light slash. Vanish. Vanish.
now arriving at platform 3, the Scarlet service to Iceland. This train
ये मदद कर रही है बे, मदद करी इसने, पहले धमकी दी फिर बाद में मदद करी है। मेड मेड होती है बे। स्टोरी तो इंटरेस्टिंग है भाई, बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग चल रही है स्टोरी। अबे यार, अंडरग्राउंड ट्राइब इवेंट आवर रिकॉर्ड्स। Why are you?
Questions later. Come with me. Stay close.
चेस्ट दिखी, चेस्ट दिखी। बस ये लोग ये गलत काम कर दिए रे, बार बार हर चीज के लिए लोडिंग 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 स्क्रीन ये लगा के गलत कर दिया।
Now arriving at platform 7, miscellaneous service.
ले फिर से लड़ाई। इसको तो वाट लगाऊंगा मैं।
You seem to believe you're prey in a jungle of steel, that you can play dead.
The inner carriages contain confidential Legion material. I must ask you to stop here. That said, set one concern aside. I am not your enemy, and you need not trouble yourself over your companion's safety. Eisenbahn.
Who are you?
I'm here to oversee 13th Legion matters in Ice Lake. I've crossed paths with you more than once. I do not yet know what brings you to this station, but I would rather not see a capable fox hunter ground down by bureaucracy. If you wish to call it kindness, you may. In truth, it is simply that I value... A practical question. Yes, there is something I will ask of you. But first, clear your name and get yourself out of this mess. Now go. Find something solid enough to clear your name. Eisenbahn will not harm Outsider for the moment, but his patience is not infinite.
Thank you for stepping in, Mum.
Fox Hunter, when you have the culprit, return to me. I would hear it from you direct.
Understood. An Imperial Overseer for the 13th Legion based on the Jackdaw. Once we've caught the bombers...
Why are you still standing about? You heard her ladyship. Time's against you. Or have you decided you're not such a loyal friend after all? That you'd rather leave Outsider behind while you go and enjoy a nice, quiet...
Hilda? You're the one who dragged us into this in the first place! That mean station master nearly caught us because of you! Outsiders being taken, and now you just pop up again!
That is rather unkind and wildly unfair. I brought you near this carriage in good faith. A fair read. As for whom I serve...
So she's the one you serve?
Yes, Hilda serves me. I asked her to assist you. The sooner Outsider is recovered, the better. It was she who informed me that you attempted to approach the Jackdaw, and were promptly treated as suspect. With her help, you should have little difficulty locating the Forsakens. Though I must warn you, her tongue can be sharp. It is a long-standing habit. Do not take it to heart.
Wait. The Forsakens have threatened the station. That places you in danger as well. If I go with them, who stays to guard you?
You need not worry for me. If they had the means to reach me, they would not be broadcasting threats over the PA. But
अबे शक्ल तो दिखाओ बे।
helping them find the culprit is, at present, the most efficient way to...
Very well. And for the record, I'm only sharp with fools who make it necessary. The gentleman seems quick. I'll be on my best bet.
Let's hope so. Then we're partners. A pleasure to work with you.
Just Hilda. So, where do you want to start?
Eisenbahn said we were the only suspects seen near the PA room. That means whoever swapped out the recording covered their tracks well. Going back there won't get us far. We go to the main entrance. That's where the blast hit first.
Back off. No one...
We're fox hunters. The station master sent us to assist with the investigation.
Ah, so you're the fox hunters the boss mentioned. The suspects. If it's his order, go on.
And mind where you step. Don't go breaking anything else.
As if there's much left.
Somewhere out there is all unknown. Anyone feel anything like me? Clean, bright, and wonderfully grand. Step aboard and let somewhere out there become somewhere you can reach. Now arriving at platform 7, the Dismania service to isolate. This train terminates here. Somewhere out there, the person you miss most might be waiting, hoping you'll show up at their door one day.
Well? Fine.
What? You mean someone got past security carrying the device and planted it inside the ticket gates? That's impossible. We screened every passenger thoroughly.
Right. You certainly held us up long enough during inspection. Fair. Unless... they didn't come through the gates. What about the vent shafts from the ironworks?
Don't be ridiculous. Those exhaust flues run too hot. Anything unstable would have gone off the moment it got near them.
Right. Back to the drawing board.
Over here! Quick! This way!
इधर ही तो है देख ले
Earlier you said you confiscated anything suspicious, even bomb-making materials.
That's right. We've been doing our job eyes open. Didn't let anything...
Where do those confiscated items end up?
The storehouse. A few bits we hadn't sent over yet got blown all over the place. But the rest is kept there. It used to be a little shed, but the confiscations piled up. So they kept expanding it. Now there's someone posted there full...
Good. That's where we're going. Cheer up. The answer's in that...
storehouse से बम
This place is massive. And it's packed.
So they really have been doing their job. Right. Let's... Confiscated alcohol. Metal...
चस दिखी रहे चस दिखी
These are... smuggled padded... This... That... That'll do.
This train terminates here.
Put those together, and you can... All in a day's work.
एक ही मुक्के में फेल दी रहे उसने तो
You lot. Who are you really?
Somewhere out there is all unknown.
All right.
Eisenbahn, what are you doing here? How's Outsider?
He's fine. You don't need to worry. I'm here. The ticket gate guards filled me in. They think someone brought in contraband on purpose, let security confiscate it, then assembled the pieces into a bomb in this storehouse. Sharp thinking. And knowing those guards, it certainly didn't come from them. So I came to the storehouse myself to see whether the theory holds and how far you've got. So let me get this straight. You proved the parts here are enough to build a bomb, and you believe it was an inside job. But this storehouse keeper keeps no record of who comes and goes, so it ends here.
Pretty much. And he's...
He always is. Grumpy, stubborn, loud, and at odds with the entire world. When I realized you'd be looking into things here, I knew exactly how it would go. You were never getting past him alone. That's one reason I...
Must be a real mess out there if it's got you turning up in person. Can't remember the last time you came to see an old codger like me.
Old codger? Back then you were my superior. You taught me how to stay alive on the battlefield. Give yourself some...
That was then. Now you're the great station master, Eisenbahn. I'm just a miserable sod minding a storeroom.
I offered you other posts, but you couldn't stand your colleagues. Nor could they stand you. So I put you here, where you'd have some peace and...
Peace and quiet? I've got hundreds tramping in and out every day, and you expect me to log every last one? That's your idea of...
Hang on, didn't you tell us you don't keep a log?
Well, you lot look shady, and you had a scrap with me. Why would I tell you the truth?
Motto 21 of the Hyperborean Legion. There are only two kinds of people in the world. Comrades and enemies. Always trust the former, always doubt the latter.
Exactly. I taught you that one back then. Good to see.
I remember. I just didn't expect you to use it like this. All right. They're here on my authorization. Show them the entry log. This station is my responsibility.
All right, all right. If the station master says so. But don't get your hopes up. If it were any good, I'd have handed it over already.
Yeah.
Thorough. Every entry's here. Names, times, even how long they stay.
That's a lot of...
No wonder he said the logs might not help.
We can narrow it down a bit. When you three were cobbling that bomb together earlier, I kept an eye on the clock. Took you about 10 minutes. Someone who knows what they're doing could do it faster, but even then they'd need at least 5. The last item that could be used to make a bomb was logged 3 days ago.
So we round up the 32.
No. Detaining 32.
So why not travel in comfort? Choose the Empire Railways newest special service, the Aurora Express.
Attention, please. Following Stella has been taken into custody. Please remain calm. Passengers will be free to leave once today's questioning is...
Eisenbahn set the bait. Now we watch how people react and use that to narrow the list.
Do we have to just... Why don't we go ask he says everyone likes...
Fine by me.
Let's go.
मेरे आंखों से कुछ नहीं बचेगा.
Hello. What do you think of Stilla? So, what do you think of... You heard? They're saying Stilla. The store... Not a single good word. Stilla's reputation's even worse than we thought.
Eisenbahn will have the results by now. Let's go.
And let somewhere out there become somewhere you can reach.
You're back already? I've just finished going through what people had to say about Stiller.
And? He claimed people liked him, but I'm guessing that wasn't the case.
Not even close. The feedback was brutal. Nothing but complaints. Almost no one spoke in his defense. I mean, I knew he wasn't a likable man, but I didn't expect him to be this unpopular.
Then doesn't that ruin our plan?
Oh, it's you.
Ah, not you again. Have a nice day. Bye. I've mucked it all up. You'll get yours next time. Just you wait.
Thank you.
There is no need. Closer shall remain.
Not bad.
You're right.
चलो गाइस, आज के लिए इतना है। फिर कल मिलते हैं। टाटा बाय बाय।